Hi, welcome to Gen Cam Plays Board Games. I'm Gen Cam, and today I'm going to be showing you a preview of a game that will be launching this year at Gen Con.
Before we get started, I do want to disclose that I did receive a copy of this game for free, but I was not paid any other forms of compensation for this video. Also, I would really appreciate it if you hit those like and subscribe buttons in order to help this channel grow. The Expedition is a 1 to 3 player card game for ages 14 and up and was designed by John Lohman and illustrated by Lindsay Little. In this small box, you will find a puzzly card game where you compete against other explorers to mark your claim on undiscovered locations across the stars in order to gain prestige and write your name in the history books. If you are not careful, your claim can be taken by another enterprising explorer. Today I'll be showing you the solo rules with the automation cards, but the game is almost the same in multiplayer. To set up the game, shuffle the 9 location cards and create a 3x3 face-up grid. Then shuffle the 9 expedition cards, taking the top 3 cards into your hands. Since this is a solo game, I'm going to place my expedition cards face up below the location cards so that I don't forget the goals that I am trying to reach. Next, shuffle the automation cards and place the top 2 cards face up near the locations. Select an explorer and marker color for yourself, and then assign the other 2 colors to the automation cards. Place the automations explorer according to where the S is on their cards. Then place your explorer in any location not currently occupied. Explorers can share a location at any time except at the start of the game. Now you're ready to start. On your turn, move your explorer 1 space orthogonally to another location. Once you have moved, place a marker on the space you left. The automation markers move according to their cards. Their cards also act as a timer for the end of the game. The solo game will end after automations take their 9th turn. Since the automation movements are visible, make sure you plan accordingly to reach your goals. Speaking of goals, let's take a closer look at the expedition cards. There are 9 expedition cards in the game, giving variability and new puzzles to solve in future playthroughs. For this game, we have markers on a whole diagonal, which there are only 2, have markers on a whole column, and have 5 markers anywhere. For Blue's first turn, they will move 1 card to the right as indicated on their automation card. They will then leave 1 blue marker behind. Orange will also move 1 card to the right, placing an orange marker. As you can see here, there is now a purple and an orange marker in 1 location. When this happens, all markers, no matter the color, are removed except for the one that is being placed. So when orange moved out of that location, they also removed my cube. As you can see, I have now placed 5 of my markers, which means I have completed 1 of my expedition cards. I have now also completed markers on a diagonal. And there we go with our third one. Have markers on a whole column. Now we're just trying to get as many points as we can on our locations. Well, not quite as many as I was hoping, but we did finish our expeditions. Now we can go to end game scoring. So I'm going to flip up my cards. Oh no! Flying cards. Luckily it didn't change anything. So we get 4 points for having markers on a whole diagonal, 2 points for markers on a whole column, and another 4 points have 5 markers anywhere. So a total of 10 points for my expeditions. We're also going to get another 6 points for our 2 markers. So 16 points.
The expedition will be launching at Gen Con and will be available at booth 163 and can also be pre-ordered from the Low Tech Games website, which you can find in the description below.